Hi, everybody. Robin Hyatt here. Cami and I say hello. We're both kind of all cozied up because it is getting cold outside here in Idaho. I am going to work on my children's book, and if you can see up here, I have Channeling Greta Garbo. This is something I have on my Patreon page, and I haven't posted it to anything else. So I thought I'm going to see if I can have that play, and I'm going to start working on a page of Polly Peppersack and her pointed ears. This is the part of the book where she has gone through a storm and she is trying to recover, and she's hiding in the trees trying to stay dry. So let's see what we can do and can position this into place. Thanks.
And we'll see, we did a prayer prior.
Yeah, I think
as always. We're going to start with the board as always. Just to let you know that I do have an Etsy store. If anybody would like a reading, go to Readings by Reba. And I have Readings by Reba.
And ignore that. This is old.
You will see on the site what Reba means.
It's Visionary Readings
and
now,
I guarantee
333.
all my work. And as you know, that I am a medium. So go to that site and I'd be more than happy to help you. Okay, is somebody here? Yes. Is Tomasa here? Yes. Bobby Hyatt here? Yes. Okay.
I started with a spirit board on this one.
So I'm just warming up the board.
And then I'll go into the channeling.
Is there someone here that would like to talk? Yes. Hi. We always like to start with a hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. You too. So, can you tell us your name?
Doing some watercoloring here.
Are you a celebrity? Yes. So we're going to celebrity again. Yes.
A lot of times I don't know who I'm talking to until they spell out their name.
R-E-T-A. Greta G-A-R-B-O. Greta Garbo. Wow. Yes, she keeps pointing to yes. Thank you for coming through. Is there something that you would like to address today? Yes. F-R-E-E. Free. T-E. Free the M-I-N-D. Free the mind. In what way? T-O-2-R-E-L-E-A-F-E. To release. T-H-E. To release the E-N-E-R-G-Y. Release the energy. Free the mind to release the energy.
The growls you're hearing are my dog.
Are you telling me that or everybody? Are you telling me that? Yes. Are you telling everybody that? Yes. Telling all of us that? Yes. So this is another celebrity I don't know anything about. I know of you, but I don't know about you. You had quite the career too.
Sorry guys about my dog.
So did you have children? Yes. I-L-O-B-E. I love them. Yes. You must have grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Yes.
Now it says that she never had children, but I believe she had some secretly. She has a niece that her brother and sister raised, and she's very close to her, and I have a feeling it was her daughter. Just my opinion.
J-O-Y, joy. She's just giving me words now. Free and you and joy. H-A-P-P-Y, happy. I-L-O-B-E, B E. I love it. H E R
You can hear that
E.
okay.
I love it here. When you say you love it here, are you talking about heaven? Yes. Heaven is different. Heaven is different than you think it is, yes. Okay, we're going to stop with the part now. I do feel a little bit different with Greta than I did with Steve McLean. Greta is
Turn that
light
off.
spirit.
Whoops.
She's an evolved spirit. She had a great life. She had a lot of fun here on Earth. She played a lot. Her Hollywood career was kind of plain, she says.
Sorry, guys.
It was great fun. Those days were great fun. We had so much fun. Your days now, present, are harder than what we ever had. Everything was so lighthearted. Yes, we had war, but the war wasn't home. We never felt the war except if we knew those men that went over there. Your days here are so hard. Oh, I see it. You know, we had kind of mischievous ways. We drank and we smoked, and there's those that did drugs, and I did that a little bit, but not really that much. I just loved being in Hollywood. I loved being an actress. I loved to laugh. I loved the parties. Oh, the Hollywood parties
You know,
then.
they said
Oh,
that she didn't like
they
any of
were
that stuff, but I don't think
spectacular.
that's true.
So spectacular. Diamonds dripping off of everybody. Furs.
You can't
Cigarettes
tell
on a
me
long stem.
someone
Oh,
that
it was
popular didn't like any of it.
fabulous. We laughed until we could laugh no more. I really feel sorry for this generation because they're coming up and everything is so casual and hard. Your lives are hard.
You know what she means by that?
A lot different. So different. I mean, we could walk for miles and miles in the dark and never worry about being harmed. And here, don't dare do that. Hollywood's changed too. It's so sad. Makes me so sad that it's changed so much. So I wanted to come forward and talk about a little bit what everybody's been talking about. You know, Steve McQueen and Natalie Wood. We all back those people that are coming forward and talking about the woes of Hollywood. You know, it's been around since the beginning of time. It was around in my time. Yes, we all did these things. There's called the thing called the casting couch, and yes, we all did it. And then we all just moved on and had our careers, and we just knew that that was part of it. And if we could get out of it, could get out of it. A lot of times we couldn't get out of it. We had to perform some things that you just kind of go out of your head when you have to do these things to know that it will better your career. And sometimes we promoted doing those things because we knew it would give us a step up in Hollywood, and that was fabulous. So we didn't take it so hard like you do now, but it was different then. It just was. Yeah, there's those creepy guys in Hollywood, but not so many like you have now. You got some really bad people. And yes, I see that you need to have things monitored now. And the movies are just so different than they were in my day. I really am so thankful to be alive at that time. And I've chosen not to come back. I have thought about it and I've had opportunity to come back, and I've chosen not to at this time. I am going to stay here, and I love it here. It's so beautiful and peaceful, and I like helping people. I help people over here on this side, and I do help actors too. I can inspire them. I actually can give some of my own information to some of the female actresses that are out there. I love my family. Even though I've been gone for a long time, I do have family out there, and I love them all. I just think that this is just spectacular. I think it's such a spectacular time, and I know that it's hard at your time of life, but you have many opportunities that we did not. And actually, you're kind of healthier in a way for the most part. We didn't have a lot of the foods that you have now, but we smoked an awful lot. And that caused a lot of lung problems, and I had lung problems. I did die of old age, but had a lot of lung problems in my day. I didn't have much love in my life. I tried to have love. I seeked love. I didn't receive it. When you have the lifestyle that we had, and the money that we had, and the praise that we had, and people adored us, and I just enjoyed making movies. I guess I don't have anything profound to say like the other people. I had an okay childhood. We were poor, but I rose out of that. And I had good parents. They were strict, but they were good. I'm just wanting to share with you, Robin, that there is goodness in the world. There is beauty. Just try to keep your mind free and open to all of that. Love, Robin, love. And to anybody listening, just love. You have too much darkness in your world today. Real darkness. You have bad things. We had burlesque shows and things like that, but your internet is bad. It shows things that are harmful. They're harmful because kids see these things and they get raised seeing these things. And it's not okay. It is just not okay. So I just want you to know that there is love and there is a God. There is a spiritual world out there that is kind and good. And we're always in training, I call it. Always in training. There's beauty out here where I am at. There's buildings of crystal.
Third person that's told me
And
that.
there's song. And the song is kind of a, like what you would call, when people have those crystal bowls and you rub around the top. That's the sounds that are around those crystals. The buildings are spectacular here. Yes, there is buildings. A lot of the buildings have archives, and there is tangible things on this side.
That's
Things that
cool.
you can touch, things that are energy, crystals, crystals that are buildings. Huge buildings over here. And yes, yes, there is a mansion for each one of you. You do create it when you come over and you get to that point. You do create your mansion. There are roads of gold, spectacular. There's villages, there's jungles, there's meadows, there's flowers, there's birds, and there's so much more. It is gorgeous over here. It's, I just don't want to leave it. I want to stay here. I think I had it pretty easy crossing over. I did have it pretty easy. My family met me and they took me with them and they showed me these crystal buildings. I just can't get over the spectacular sight. There's so much love and harmony with each other, each being, each energy source. You can be whatever you want to over here. You just have to manifest it. I know, Robin, that you're interested in the supernatural. I also know that you're interested in those big hairy beings that you call Sasquatch. You know they're real. They are real. They have been on this earth for dimensions. They can travel to and from different worlds. They like your world the best. They're very curious about humankind. They're also protectors of humankind. You need them in your world. There's a lot of things on your world that you don't know are there, and you're not supposed to know they're there, but they are. They're not meant to harm you. They're meant to take care of you. For those that seek them, be careful, because if you kill them, as many have, then they won't come back as much. Only the strongest ones are coming now, because they've heard that man has ways of killing them. So be careful, because you do need them. If they don't come back, that would be very bad for you and your kind. Well, that is all I have to say. I just wanted to come forth and tell you that there is great things in store for all of you. There's great things that I have learned over here, and I just want you to know, follow your path, be of good cheer, love. Love is the key. If you could bring down the animosity towards another and find a way to love, then you will be farther ahead than many. Thank you for this time. This is Greta Garbo. All right. Wow. I felt very.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to keep this short. I'm working on this little thing here. See if I can lift it up without it doing anything. Oh, still kind of wet. So that's the poly pepper sack hiding there. We got the grove of trees, doing some little artwork on it, and we'll work on this later. We got a little poly pepper sack here. That's what she's gonna look like. And we got page 1 over here, her going on her little trip. So it's been kind of fun doing this, and we'll just see how it goes. See if we can get it into a book form. I spent several years reworking this little girl, and I think we finally got it with her silly little hat. So peace out, guys. Have a great day. Let me see if I can find me in here. There we go. And sorry this is grainy. It's a little bit at night. So have a good day. Thanks. Bye.